me make sure we're back on. Because it cut off for the 8 hours. And it's crazy. I didn't know we were in 8 hours. But, all right, we back online. Go ahead, bro.
Cool. Well, yeah, I wanted to get the message to more people, but if if you got some other points, before I close out, I want as many people as I can to hear what I got to say on the closeout part.
For those of you who don't know, I went 8 hours, which the last time I done an 8 hour show has been almost 2 years ago. So for some odd reason, it happened today. It was by mistake, and we starting up again. Now, Tommy's going to do a live stream talking about he done 18, 12 hours a day, whatever. I'm doing it for a positive reason. That's what you understand. You heard the conversation before to know that that's what it is. I bet you Tommy Jerome Harris, a.k.a. Tommy Sotomayor, won't take advantage of the positivity. He's 31 already of this fucking strength. You understand what I'm saying? So we got the brother in. He want to close out and say what he got to say, but he want the most people watching. So I need y'all to share the stream so that he can close out. We kept talking while I was setting up the stream, but my wife cooking dinner is almost done. I got to get ready to get up off here, see my grandbabies on their way out, and so on and so forth. So I need y'all to share the stream and get the people in the building, because the intellectual caller with common sense that ain't on my side nor Tommy's side. He on the side of what's right, and he's trying to get down to the bottom of this shit. He wants y'all, or the most people, to be able to hear what he has to say. So I would appreciate it, since I can't talk to nobody and you can't reason with True Freeman, although I've been reasoning with this man and talking to this man, vice versa. I would appreciate it if y'all share the stream and get us back to at least 100. So at least trolls or not, there's 100 people listening to him close out the last of what we said on the previous show. That's just showing respect. We at 37 now. Get that in. I ain't even shared the link. Let me share the link real quick, because he's standing back idle. My mouth's fucking up and everything or whatever. Here's what I'll tell y'all. Just share the link. I shouldn't have to do anything. Share the link. Get the people in the building, and then I'm going to direct it to him to ask his final questions and close out. Other than that, I'm going to keep talking until y'all get the people in the building. Let's get 80, 100 people in the building so that he feels comfortable with at least saying what he has to say to finalize this conversation while multiple, enough people are listening. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? Because, I'm willing to LIG it. But we have to come to something that's reasonable for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Understand something. Tomorrow, what's today? The 30th, the 31st. Tomorrow is the 1st. On the 2nd, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. This has to take place today, tonight. Arizona time, Indiana time, it doesn't matter. It has to take place today. If it does not take place today, on the 2nd, we start the 1st of the month, right? Shutting down Tommy Sotomayor for 7 days. Flagging Tommy Sotomayor for 7 days. And we would do that every month, right? Until you're gone. So we're going to clear this up and you're going to change your stance and your ways and shit. Tommy, let's start now. You don't have to call me and talk to me. You got your own fucking channel to broadcast this shit on while making money, while broadcasting this shit on, right? You feel what I'm saying? You don't want none of me. You don't want none of this. That ain't a threat. That ain't a punk in you. That ain't no none of that. You didn't research me. You didn't check my legal gangster, not street gangster. You know what the street gangster is. We ain't even going to that because I ain't got no gangster. But what you do know is my legal expertise, and I don't think you won't know. I don't even want to bring it to you. I just want you to do something to help the whole of our community. So we got 46 people in the building. At any point in time, if you cool with that, bro, you can go ahead and proceed. If not, I'll keep talking.
Am I mic?
Yeah, you good? I ain't mute you.
Good morning, Jill. That nigga got drunk than a motherfucker yesterday. That nigga was fucked up.
Oh, yeah, well, for sure. If you want to just chop it up maybe like 10 more minutes and just call me back, I'll be at the phone. I'll pick right up, close out, eat your dinner.
Yeah, I close out. I'm eating my dinner. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna hang up on you, man, and just give it a few minutes. We at 57 now. They coming in. I just started it. I didn't share it. So it's on you. I'm saying share. Hold up. Do this before you leave, because share the stream, everybody. Share it. Get us 100 people in the building so this brother can close out, man. He ain't on my side. He ain't on Tommy's side. He on the side of
Yeah, the cops didn't pay up this.
and truth and unity. So come on, share the stream before he goes so he can close out, man, and I can close out. Unless somebody else want to call in and get whatever cents in it. I ain't gonna say 2 cents, but y'all gonna take that as disrespect. 5 cents on it worth too. We'll give you 99.99%, whatever it is. I'm not disrespecting. I'm saying it. Just saying. But I'm just saying, get them numbers 61. Come on, get us to 100, man, so this brother can close out. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I can talk to this brother all night. I can talk to this brother another 8 hours. I literally can. Even if he has issues with me, I can talk to this brother another 8 hours. But I know he ain't got 8 hours, and neither do I. You feel what I'm saying? So come on, 62. Come on, get them numbers up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, they don't want to do that. I tell you what, bro. They dropping because they hate our conversation. So here's what I want you to do, bro. Go ahead and close out, man. Fuck who listening, man. Go ahead and finish out. And I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer because I can't hold myself up too much longer. But go ahead, fuck that. Because now they dropping because they see the positivity in our conversation. So let's not label or address our conversation or equate our conversation and our networking and building and trying to create unity to the numbers that's watching. Go ahead, brother, man. Finish up.
Right, for sure. Well, I want to say to tell everybody, you know, what True displayed during our conversation, you got to really acknowledge it. That the fact that he admitted to his wrongs, he admitted he told a lie, he admitted to, you know, not acting in moral character at some points during this whole situation. But it's the key to it is that he admitted to it, he addressed it, and he's willing to move on about it. Now, I will say the only thing I would say I'll take issue is that as far as resolving the personal issue between him and Tommy, he's trying to come to a catharsis that'll benefit everybody. And I think that speaks to the humanitarian in him that he wants to do that.
Now, are you talking about me or Tommy and to come into
The nigga using too many big words. He don't know what the fuck you talking about.
On a personal level. Now you said you want to do it.
That's trying to do that. Me or Tommy. So you got to be clear with these people who listen.
Right. True. You.
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
So that nigga know what the fuck you talking about.
That to where a situation where he could kind of, I guess, turn Tommy's efforts to more positive leaning, as he would say. Yep. But I just want to see a resolution between the two brothers individually, and then maybe we can try and talk about, you know, doing other positive things. Maybe, you know, you could say, okay, Tommy, you got your lane, I got my lane, but I can give you maybe a few pointers to where, hey, you know, maybe this could be said a different way or something like that, you know?
Right.
But I want to
see you ain't requesting that we kiss and make up, because that ain't going to happen. But I can move on,
not at all.
I can move on, but I ain't kissing and making up.
Yeah. Pretty much just.
Can I move on if he does the right thing and admits the truth? Yes, I can, and I could say, okay, whatever. Okay, you done this, that to me. You done this, that to my family. Okay, cool. This, that, the other. Okay, you affected us in a certain way, but you didn't fuck us up as a family. I can excuse that, even though it ain't justified and all that, and move on, and then whatever. But we can never be cool. We can never be friends. We can never be that. Let's make sure we clear on that, because at any point in time, I'm telling y'all the truth. If I ever see this nigga face to face, I'm breaking his face. But I expect that I never see him face to face, so I'm not even contemplating that, because he's not man enough to see me face to face based on the fact that he flew 1,700 plus miles to my city and was 5 minutes from my house. literally in this hotel, but I'm in the hood. But you were 5 minutes from the hood in a hotel. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, do the right thing, brother, and I can back off. Do the right thing, I can back off. We will never be friends. You should understand why I never could be friends with someone who does. Tommy, I'm talking to you. You should understand why I could never be friends with somebody who attacked my family like that. Me and my personal life and my family. I'm not vaginal discharge. I'm not sloppy booty slapper. I'm not L. A. Booze. Ass. I'm true motherfucking Freeman. Read my name, break that shit down. It ain't no game. But what I can do, man, I can move on, man, and act like I never ever saw you or knew of you. But you got to keep it straight 100 with me. I don't think we could ever be cool. But I could be wrong, because maybe one day we could, when time goes by. But at this point in time, in the years to come, I think not. I'm just being honest. But go ahead, brother. Sorry to interrupt you.
Right. I think both parties, I think everybody should be able to rock with that. If True goes in his lane, Tommy goes in his lane, and these brothers just say, hey, look, LIG, let it go, we done, finito. Everybody should take that as an example and be willing to move on. If you Soto Nation, you rock with Tommy, you should be able to leave True Freeman alone. If you Truth Nation, you rock with True Freeman, you should be able to leave Tommy alone. Y'all all got your own lanes.
Let me stop you right there, bro. Because I thought about some shit last night and I meant to go live before I did this. There's never, ever something such as Truth Nation. Truth Nation ceased to exist. I don't see myself as being a person to put myself in a position to create a nation. There's no longer a Truth Nation. No one should ever claim to be a part of Truth Nation, because I don't run a cult. There's no longer. I'm talking to you, brother, man, and I appreciate you and your content and your approach and your conversing with me today, bro. For real, much respect. And I'm not saying that for accolades, bro. I appreciate you, man, because you ain't took none of our side, right? Neither one of our side. True?
True.
There's no longer from today forward a Truth Nation. For one, proof is in the pudding that a Truth Nation never exists, based on the support for the inventor, creator, and founder of Truth Nation, which is Tyra Jamel Moore, Indianapolis, Indiana, 57155. There's never been support for True Freeman to acknowledge that there's a Truth Nation. So no disrespect to people who consider themselves Truth Nation. If you want to take Truth Nation
Good morning, Ari.
and create something else, you're more than welcome to do it. I don't own it. I don't create. I don't have a copyright on it. There's no Truth Nation.
It was so sad yesterday, Ari. True fucked up. All day long, he was on motherfucking line. He got that super data plan.
For me, I said Truth Nation for people who rock with the truth.
Tommy had that motherfucker fucked up. He made me sad.
Trying to create
They took his motherfucking True Man.
With True Freeman.
The channel 1, I'm sorry. 3,000 plus subscribers.
Because it's adapted.
That nigga sad.
There's no such thing as Truth Nation. But if you ride
that bitch nigga went on Tommy motherfucking channel when his comments is talking about he love Tommy. Nigga don't go.
Come in my chat and say Truth Nation.
We can work it out.
There is no Truth Nation. If you rock with me and you support me, fine. If you rock with me and support what I do, fine. I don't have a nation on YouTube.
Yeah, I seen there was a video.
Get y'all to donate
who hold it down now?
$100 to me per month in unison, meaning collective. There's no Truth Nation. So let's stop with
and the dog
Nation.
Beater.
What y'all believe and perceive to be Truth Nation no longer exists. They after this call with this powerful brother that I don't know. I've been saying I was thinking this before he even called. I was gonna do it showing this. There's no longer a Truth Nation. Right? There's no longer a nation over here. If we come together, we are.
That nigga so sad he had to get fucked up yesterday. That nigga fucked up, slurring at the mouth.
Right? Common sense, logic, in the best interest of the people as a whole. If you want to come to my channel and protect black people only, I don't want you over here. Because what makes us better than the whites?
Yeah, I think this was after the police came.
So on and and so forth that ain't done nothing else. I don't want no part of that. I no longer am operating under a nation. There's no such thing as Truth Nation. If you want to push that, then you start your own channel and push Truth Nation. I don't have the copyright it, so you got the right to do so. Go ahead, bro.
Right. I dig it. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to, expound upon you, and hopefully I can have a conversation with Tommy, see if he has similar, but the ball's in his court now, because you've been straight 100, all facts. Yeah. You've admitted everything you need to admit. I mean, I see no fault here. So,
only way I'll admit this. I put Tommy's new address out, the house I'll tell this. He can record this for the police. I put Tommy's new address out by accident on the live stream. I got the live stream on private to preserve what happened, to prove what I'm saying. I found his address by accident live on air because he posted videos for us to find. Doesn't justify me finding it live on air. I just happen to be live on air when I find it. Proof is in there. Me and one of my other brothers, I ain't gonna mention his name, that I fell out with for some bullshit. And I may have crossed the line and said something because of whatever. You know what I mean? But yes, I did put Tommy's new address out. Where he at right now? He can give this to his attorneys. It doesn't matter, because I wouldn't lie to the court because it's perjury, and I know there's videos out there to prove what I did. Yes, I did. It was done by accident, and if anybody plays the full stream, you will see that I stumbled on his address live on air in front of everybody by accident. Facts. And I went ham when I found it based on the videos and the screenshots that he posted. I swear to God, there's no person on YouTube will play my entire stream in which I found Tommy's address, which was around 6 months ago. But Tommy posted I can prove Tommy posted my address 3 years ago. I got the videos on YouTube on private. I never did that then. I did it about 6 months ago. That's what happened. I did that. Yes, I did do that. It was by accident. That's a fact. I don't lie about shit, bro. I'll tell you this. I'll take that back. Because I lied to the sister and the people who were listening, but they know what, people who rock with me know why I did it. Because they were trying to get me to incriminate myself, but then I had to think about it. I'm not incriminating myself because I ain't do nothing criminal. Yes, I did shoot through my floor. Yep, it's my floor. It ain't yours. I accidentally discharged my weapon in my home and shot through the floor. Yes, I did. It's on live stream. I could say y'all fabricated the audio with the gunshots in the background. I don't have to say that. I actually fired my weapon in my home and shot through the floor. I apologize for addressing that the way that I did. But yes, I did shoot through my fucking floor. I didn't shoot nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I said that for a reason, because I was pissed off about. I'm gonna tell you why I did. What's wrong, bro?
They tell them talk. You talking too much, nigga.
Hold on, bro. What the
fuck you doing?
I got it. One more time, baby. Hold on. Let me stop. Come on. Come on. What's that, baby? Come in.
You gotta go kiss the dog in the mouth.
All right, what you want? You want to be by me? Nope, she ran in there. She want to be by me. So she ain't got to go outside. She's back. Anyway, so I did shoot through my floor. Yes, I did. Call the police and tell them I shot through my floor. Who did I harm? Yes, it's a fact that I mistakenly discharged my weapon in my home. So what? It's not a crime. I did that. Did I lie on that stream?
Hell yes, yeah, did. Yeah, you did. You were ashamed.
Did I lie? I'm admitting I lied. Yes, I did. Guess why I lied? Because I was being asked questions by trolls.
But I thought you was Truth Nation. I thought you supposed to be true.
She asked me that question directly because she wanted to know. I done told her the truth. That's why if you listen to the stream to prove what I'm saying, If you listen to the stream, I told her that I didn't do that or that didn't happen. And I turned around and told her, just contact me privately and I'll tell you why I said what I said and blah, 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 blah. Did she ever do that? No, she didn't. Watch what she's doing right now. And now I'm calling the question what she's really about. No disrespect to her, and I ain't going to call her out her name. But did I lie when I was asked that question? Yes, I lied. I straight 1,000% lied. Have I ever shot through my... It don't happen one time. Did I, based on...
Good morning, everybody. This is Monday morning hangover. The truth is coming out.
And get ready, because somebody said they was going to pull up and kill my grandbabies and so on and so forth and shoot my house up. Did I grab my guns and then I took them off safety? Did I discharge one of the weapons? It's a fact that I did.
I appreciate those who clicked that like.
Through my floor? Yes, there's a hole in my floor right now, but I'm about to lay the towel down. Yes, I shot through my floor accidentally, and yes, I had an accidental discharge. Go ahead, brother. I don't care. If I'm to be charged for it, then let them charge me. I just told y'all the truth. We know people recording me. I'm just telling you the reason why I told her no, because she was the only reason I told her no is because she was asking me troll questions. Everybody know what the truth is. Yes, I shot through my floor. I didn't shoot a motherfucker in their face. It's my floor. I paid for it. It's my floor. I pay the taxes on this fucking property. So what is it to you? It was an accident.
You didn't pay no motherfucking taxes on that property. That's a Skol home. Stop lying, nigga.
Discharge. You got the floor, brother.
Okay. And what I was saying, going into the future, if this is able to happen and y'all can put this together, it then puts the onus on Tommy and his followers to say, okay, this has been, it's enough. We're done. We're not going to be trolling this man no more. We're not going to be stalking and harassing him. It's over. And Tommy should reach out to Sungrown or Vic or whoever else that's been involved and say, hey, look, this is over. Leave that man alone. Just like he reached out to them to say, hey, stream his shit,
I know you've been watching now. You said that shit. I know you know what's going on. Go ahead, brother. My bad. I just had to say that.
Right. Just like he reached out to them on that aspect. If y'all able to have this conversation and come to a catharsis, he needs to get out there and reach out again and tell them to let it go. And that puts the onus on Soto Nation to say, hey, Tommy, who y'all following, has, came to an agreement with this man. They're going to let bygones be bygones, to go their own separate ways. And y'all need to just go over there and rock with Tommy and leave that man alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no problem with them rocking with the man. I just want the man. I don't have a problem with Tommy pointing out the bullshit within our community, but I have a problem with Tommy not creating a resolve to the bullshit that he speak of that's happening in our community. If you're going to speak about the negativity in the black community, then you have to create a resolution / resolve in regards to what you speak in opposition of, bruh. I have nothing else bad to say about you. I'm just tired of you shitting on our queens and our... Fuck if you don't like them called queens. Or black women. Fuck if you don't call them black women. Or black bitches. But guess what? Our black bitches, right? Or the people that you call black bitches, we wouldn't exist without our black bitches. So let's roll with your black bitch theory on our melanated sisters. Without the black bitches, let me roll with you for a minute, Tommy. Without the black bitches, we wouldn't exist as men. Facts. Go ahead.
Right. And to Tommy's side a little bit, his argument is, well, I'm addressing the issue. I'm bringing it to the forefront. Right. And his argument is, I'm not really... No,
let me stop you there. He ain't bringing it to the forefront, so he needs to realize that the news brought it to the forefront before he did, because he needs news videos to bring something to the forefront that the news already brought to the forefront. But go ahead with your analogy. I'm stupid with what I do, man, and I pay attention.
Right. He's maybe getting it out to people who wouldn't have otherwise heard it, and that's his argument. Like, look,
who don't watch the news. Now you got a point. Go ahead, bro. I'm with
right. So he's saying, I'm addressing the issue. This is how I see it. This is my perspective. And I'm going to go at it like this in order to get the message out. Instead of, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but here's the problem that I have with how he gets it out. If you have an issue with something, and then you want to bring it out, well, you're not bringing it out.
I'm not ignoring you, Mr. Lover.
You want to take off the news shit to elaborate.
I understand what you're saying.
Fine. But what is the resolve? Has Tommy provided a resolve? No. Fact. Tell the truth, bro.
Right, I'm not, but not disagreeing at all. But
Tommy, here's my example. Here's my question. Has Tommy ever done a video to explain to black women their best interest in not wearing weave and gave them the positivity of not wearing weave? I don't see weave as being a problem.
Yes, that money you put in the weave, you can put it in the motherfucking the community. It's what, $5 million per year. Women put it into weave, and you can't put that money into education. The living of the black community. The improvements.
Black women that wear weave and doing videos every day about that. And then you want to equate to...
Hell yeah, he spent the whole motherfucking weekend talking about Tommy. When Tommy hit that nigga's Saturday and took that True Freeman one channel down, that nigga had he was crying, and he hit that bottle, and that shit was on. After that, it was on like popcorn. That nigga was fucked up Sunday. He was on motherfucking live streaming all day long. I'm trying to figure out what kind of data plan he got. Comcast, motherfucking AT&T, whatever service he got, I want to get.
Change it right fucking now, because if you pop up in my chat talking about Truth Nation, you will be blocked. There's not a nation in which y'all will support the founder of the nation that y'all claim exists. There's no such thing as Truth Nation. Let me ask you this question, Tommy. Since you are so adamant on attacking black women for weave and their ratchetness, and then
but how's he attacking them when the women put out the material themselves? You would never know if she kept her mouth shut, or the men kept his mouth shut. Or why you crying about Tommy somewhere? What about the news reporters that put out the material? Why don't you talk about them?
Weave in their hair. If a woman wakes up in the morning and says, I don't like my hair, I'm a bald-headed bitch, let me go to the mall, let me go to this and that and put some weave in my hair to get my hair done. Why do you dedicate your wife to attacking them and then put weave in their hair and kill the child? Right? A man that gave birth, well, that was part of giving birth to a child here in Indianapolis, killed his own daughter by shooting up the house, probably based on his baby mama. It's on the news in Indianapolis, Indiana. They're looking for him right now. A nigga shot it.
No, that's a lie, Mr. Lover, because there's women out there who will forgo anything to put that yak in their head, get their nails done, their feet done. You see women who have kids and the kids look like shit, and I know you have friends and you've seen it. Family members where the kids getting child support, but the child support go to the woman, where the woman, she's styling and profiling, her weave done, her nails done, and you look at the kids look like shit.
This man, the other day, black man, killed his own fucking daughter.
So that's a damn lie.
Now, cause he run. I bet you he shot up that house to kill his black baby mama because of probably what you said.
So what that statement, like I'm saying, like you just said, don't tell me that a woman poor would not wear a weed. That's a motherfucking lie. Excuse my language. I'm not cussing at you. I'm just saying.
He's also fucked up because he killed his own fucking daughter. This just happened the other day. Google it.
What up, Tracy?
In Indianapolis for killing. How was that girl back to, you know? Man. I said, how old was that girl that... Did you see the news article where a dude killed his own daughter? But that's what happened.
But I know that. You know that. I know that. But they do. They'll sell pussy for motherfucking weed. They'll they'll live with dope dealers or thug niggas, whatever, for some weed. They'll forego their child support. Give their kids the bare minimum to get that weave and their nails done. So it is what it is. And I'm not talking bad mouthing. I'm just telling you what I've seen. Like you said, you've seen it.
Feel like that's, you understand what I'm saying? For the motherfucker, oh, he lying, his wife didn't bring him no motherfucking plate. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. It ain't, you know, I mean, it ain't best of the best. Yes, it is, because my wife cooked.
Yeah, I saw that shit yesterday. Ari. He starts stuttering. Then tells motherfucker he don't want to see nobody head. He don't want to see nobody head. He want to see their face, their teeth. I ain't trying to see y'all head. I'm looking for your face, the northern area of your head.
Can you hear me?
Man, I can hear you straight loud and motherfucking clear. 1 2 1 2, my check.
For sure. I want to address that real quick. I'm not going to speak for Tommy. What I'm going to say is him as an individual, I'm going to tell you how he might look at it. Okay, that man shot up his baby mama's house. He was maybe the was single. So I'm going to attack the source, which he believes is that single black mother. That's what I'm saying. His argument is the source is the mother. You know what I'm saying? Because it's mostly the that are raising the men. So that I think that would be his perspective, okay, and that's how he's approaching it.
Stop you right there. You believe that his position is that women predominantly raise the men, true or not?
You just said that.
Or the boys or whatever.
Right.
Why is that? What is the Achilles heel to that?
The man don't want to be with the woman. The woman knows the man don't want to be with her, but she keeps the baby out of spite. Or she uses the baby as financial gain.
I'm not saying she don't have something to bring to the table, because I don't care what nobody says. Any man or young boy in society that's going to grow up to be a man, he has to have the feminine aspect in him, because the only thing that shows love is the feminine aspect of you, whether male or female. If you raised by a man solely, he teaches you how to be gangster and fuck love and compassion.
That's a lie. That's a motherfucking lie. A man gonna teach his son how to be a man and how to treat a woman.
Care for, so on and so forth. Have compassion.
That's true, mystery lover.
The father teaches you how to survive in the streets. That's the role.
No. That's not true. A father gonna teach his son how to be a man and how to treat a woman, how to treat the family. A real man.
What do you expect when the father abandons the mother?
Now, if you're type of father who's been in the streets, you're gonna teach your son, like he said,
right.
survival
in
skills.
In the traditional sense that you're speaking, of course, that's how it would work. And Tommy's argument is that it has changed, that these women are taking on more masculine roles. They're not teaching the love and the compassion or really much of any. And that's kind of how he's attacking the issue. Like,
but that's
this
not
is
true.
the old society.
That's not true. I'm not saying what you're saying is not true. I'm saying what he's saying is not true. Because if a woman is teaching her child not to love, why does the child love her mother more than he loves his dad?
Because the mother's been there, yeah.
Something for him, and his dad is not. So Tommy's.
But if the woman's scorned because the man don't want to be with her, of course the son gonna be acting like the woman because the father wasn't there.
I don't think you can say that. I think
I can't say that, brother, and I'm gonna tell you why. Tommy comes live and says that niggas is bitches because they raised by a single black bitch or a single black woman. And he mad that the child loves the mom more than his
Mr. That's true.
If you wake up every morning and the only thing you see is your mom, and you turn around and be 16, 17, 18, 19, and you never saw your dad, isn't it plausible that you're going to love your mom more than what you love your dad?
Right.
Okay, and then so my point is proven. Go ahead.
No disagreement there. But I'm saying he attacks it from a different perspective. Because his perspective is, okay, the dad wasn't there at all, so you can't really on him. Source of all your learning.
Right. Yes, you can. That's all a dad gotta do. All a dad gotta do is whether he want to pay child support or not, take care of your fucking child since you're not with the baby's mama no more. If she bring you in the system, so what? Take care of your motherfucking child. Grasp your visitation rights. It ain't nothing to talk about. What Tommy is doing is reverse psychology.
No, because a lot of women are scorned. They say if the man want to be with them, I'm gonna hurt the man, so I'm gonna take the child away from the man. And she said, well, all I want is child support, but I'm gonna teach my son to hate his father because I hate him because he don't want to be with me.
My baby mama received from the state. It has nothing to do with what I didn't do or did do for my child. Don't go there with me because I got facts and evidence so I can use.
Man, he don't know how to ask questions. I always talk to your motherfucker. I'm gonna call him.
Right. And
I'm
that's
gonna call
just
True.
his perspective on it, is that the mother is gonna be the issue. The dad's.
Yeah, they need to fight for their rights, Mr. Love. I agree. But then we seen it on the motherfucking YouTube and other networks that when the man fights for his kids or show his the woman that he loves his kids, the woman try to take the kids out of the equation by either killing them
what you're saying. You're saying that yes,
or taking them away from the father.
Tommy's saying, well, all the onus should be on the father's not.
He's right about some things, but he's not right about everything.
Both sides.
Okay. But Tommy is not just this.
I agree with him. A man should be in the father. I mean, his kids' life. I agree, and I think he should fight for his kids. I agree with that. But a lot of kids are alive today because their father didn't pay them any attention, and that is facts.
More than
no, you audio was fucked up. Go ahead and say it again.
No, not this one.
So that means he ain't trying to fix shit, correct? I ain't telling you to go against him. I'm just saying, regardless of what you've been saying, bro, I've been sitting up here conversing with you, correct?
Right.
You're not on my side. You're not on Tommy's side. You're on the side of what you perceive to be logic. Am I correct or common sense?
Right.
I've been allowing you to talk. We've been going back and forth. Yes, I've interrupted you, but not with disrespect.
No, that's good, Mr. Lover. Everybody's not you, though.
Right?
There's a lot of kids are broken because their mama kept their father away from them. And when the kids grow up and they went to their father and asked why, they said, well, your mama, blah, 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 blah.
Because they say I can't be reasoned with or talked to. What do you think would happen if you tried this same shit on Tommy platform? Live on that.
I can speculate.
No, for real. It ain't disrespecting him. It's just telling the truth, bro.
Right. I don't think he have this. He probably got other people he got to talk to. Maybe if we did one of his one-on-one things, it'd lead to this. We talk because this go for a few times. So yeah, I can see that.
Okay,
but as far as
let me do this. Right? Because in some ways, I think you're trying to defend him, but I don't think you really are. I think you just taking into consideration how you believe. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to attempt to do a one-on-one with Tommy like you just done with me. And I want you to do the same thing with Tommy. And now, I respect every question and everything you've done on my show today. Let's not get this shit twisted, right? That's why I'm still talking to you, right? You call it my show anytime. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
Here's what I want you to do to prove my point. I want you to then now approach Tommy and try to set up one-on-one with him. Because everybody that I talk to, he tries to set up a one-on-one with. Notice Global Family TV approached me first. You've never heard Tommy talk about Global Family TV, but every stream he does now, Global Family TV, type it in his chat, he's shouting her out and answering her questions. Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
Telling the truth.
All right. So what I want you to do is, since everybody that I talk to, he wants to now interview. Let's see if he interview you. because you're not on my side nor his side. You're on the side of logic, common sense, and truth. Let's see if he then has a civil conversation with you as I have in regards to questions you have for him.
Okay.
Without going off, try that.
Yeah, no problem. I'll try it.
Okay. Go ahead, brother. Oh, now, I got it. I'm my mouth full. My body full of motherfucking chicken, cornbread, macaroni, green beans. It's just good. Go ahead.
I'm good. I'm gonna go get some food myself. But yeah, I'm like I said, I've listened to both sides. I've had a conversation with both and Tommy, and I'm just trying to see both sides from a neutral perspective, not having no bias. I agree with some of what True say. I agree with what some of Tommy say. I don't agree on everything with both, but I can see both sides and respect both men as men and not be doing any of this shit, going back and forth, trolling and all that. I don't do that. But I listen, and I'm willing to converse with both sides to see how each perspective can be more concrete on my end, to hear it. And,
well, I've been concrete on your end to hear it because I've done it today.
Motherfucking right. No disagreement there.
So now, your position ain't to feel if we, it's to if he.
Exactly. Like I said, it's I said it earlier, the ball's in Tommy's court now to see, maybe later this year, y'all can have a moderated conversation, not a debate, not going back.
Have a conversation until that fake restraining order cease to exist. But even though it's fake, I could talk to him now, but I ain't giving you motherfucking attention to do it.
Right.
Until that's over, but it's fake anyway, so I can talk to him now.
What up, Facts Talk?
But go ahead, bro. I appreciate everything you said, and I respect it.
Right. So yeah, that's all I'm just trying to get out there. If a rest we had, let's work towards it and see how the future plays out on a peaceful level and a neutral, where people in their lanes and not really have to, have this animosity constantly every day against,
Could I ask you? Could I ask something of you, brother, man? You've been very respectful on my show. Can I ask something directly of you?
Shoot, True.
Never tell a motherfucker ever again to stay in their lanes. Because let me ask you a question. This is why I say this. I'm not like these stupid ass idiots on YouTube. If you driving down the highway, right? It is a 4-lane highway, right? Right?
I hear you.
You got the right to jump in any one of those 4 lanes on the highway, right?
Right.
Long as you maintain control of your vehicle, correct? Now, if you jump in, if you riding down a 4-lane highway and you jump from this lane that you were in trying to maintain, and you feel you need to jump in this other lane, but you jump in that other lane,
ooh-wee.
Somebody was in that lane before you, kicking them out or whatever. We have to agree that a motherfucker got the right
chilling like a motherfucking building. Welcome to Monday Hangover.
You just have to maintain control of the vehicle in which you put in that other lane, right? So why do people continue to say stay in your lane? So that means when you say stay in your lane, that means if I jump on the highway and I stay in the left lane, you mean to tell me I'm going 4,685 miles to my destination, I need to stay in the same lane that I jump on the highway and stay in? That's untrue. I can jump in any lane on the highway that I want to. I just have to be straight 100 and control myself while being in that lane. So I'm tired of people saying stay in your lane. You understand why I'm saying that?
I understand.
Okay. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying. Stay in my lane. First of all, I don't own the highway. Right? But I pay taxes that make the highway, goddammit, not as rough as it is. Which means that I got the ability, if I jump on a highway, there's 5 lanes, I can go in any one of them motherfucking 5 lanes with a motherfucker telling me I can't.
All this knowledge in the 4th grade education. God, dog.
Fuck up somebody's property.
Tyron needs to be the next president.
Life or kill them when I jump in the lane that they were in first. Don't tell me stay in my lane. I don't own a lane. But I travel with many lanes. And they shut that down. They shut me and that brother's conversation down. I just saw it on my screen. And I mean, I'm just being straight. A lot of people don't even think to the extent that I do. That may be better.
Donald, you a strong black woman. You deal with this motherfucker every day. You hear it in his voice. He's suicidal.
Yeah, they shut that down.
Sorry as fuck. Sad.
They did that.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, they did. That's what I said.
Right.
But yeah, I said what I said. You get my point, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
It's just when you in your lane, maintain control. Why don't these niggas on YouTube stop saying stay in your lane and they say when you jump in a lane, maintain control of the lane that you are in? Because when they refer to lanes, they talking about the highway. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, and try not to hit because the
Right, so ain't no such thing as stay in your lane, because motherfucker, I may be turning left. I may be in the far right-hand lane, and I may be turning left, right, a quarter mile up the road. What the fuck you mean stay in my lane? I'm in the left lane, or the right lane right now, but I'm turning left a quarter mile up the road. So if I stay in my lane, I'm never going to make my proper turn to get where I'm going. So I have to jump in the middle lane and the far left lane to be able to turn left at the intersection that I'm going. So that stay in your lane shit don't even... Anybody says stay in your lane, the motherfucker a hoe. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. Any motherfucker say, keep saying, niggas need to stay in their lane. Motherfucker, if I'm going out of town and I'm on the highway... And I'm in this
you think, right, Miss T?
Driving down the highway,
you know, that's what I think.
All the way to this town. At some point in time,
yeah, Tyra was miserable.
To make a turn and get to my fucking
you can hear it in his voice.
So
he's sad.
His dick in the booty shit. Let's keep it real.
You can tell Tyra's tired.
We gotta come up with better terminology.
Thank you. You see what your response make perfect fucking sense to me. Stop saying the same old dumb shit. What you just said make 100% sense, and you right. Motherfuckers need to stop telling people to stay in their lane, because the highway, you got the ability to jump in any lane you want to.
See, that young man is trolling him, fucking with Tyra. Now, Tyra should have just hung the phone up on him, because he just fucking with Tyra.
Compose you within the lane that you choose to jump.
Yep, for sure.
That's it. You feel me? I'm not a hard guy to talk to, man. I'm not a hard guy to reason with. Motherfuckers just don't want to admit that I'm way more intelligent than what they want to admit. That's what it is. That's fine.
Right. So, just like I was saying earlier, just going forward, see if we can make that happen. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. And I would like to see if
pretty much
two brothers do come to an agreement to disagree, will they be able to just let bygones be bygones on their own individual level and, go on about, go do what you do and let people do what they do. Right. That's what I want to see.
I understand what you're saying, but let me point something out to you that you may be ignoring or not ignoring. That you may not be taking into consideration.
Only reason why he lying, he right? Fucked up. He drunk. Right. If that nigga, when you drunk, you tell the truth.
But y'all didn't say nothing through the whole stream. You didn't hear my voice.
I'm surprised he didn't delete this.
The whole time. I was playing somebody else's stream. Facts. You agree?
Right.
It wasn't Tommy. You agree? It was Lady Lala's off her channel. But it has Tommy's name in it though.
And Tommy's name is copyrighted. So Tommy has the right, which his lawyer said, to flag anything and have it taken out.
You still there, brother?
Yeah. Well, I didn't get to hear the stream. I didn't get to catch it live, and before.
Well, they flagged it down while I was live.
Yeah, that nigga fucked up. Great February.
What did you say before that? Because I was about to say something on what you said, then it lost because you didn't respond.
As far as I think the trolls and about the that's what I said.
That's if only thing keeping Thomas Sotomayor safe is Donna. When the day Donna leave Tyra,
you two are able to come to that catharsis, will they be able
he gonna kill Donna. He probably gonna go up there and find Tommy, and then he gonna kill himself.
But the trolls only do what they do because he asked them to do it. That's a fact. I can prove that too. I got his videos.
No, the trolls do what they like to do because they like fucking with you because you so easy to fuck with.
But that ain't even
You so paranoid.
Right, you were talking about the stream and getting flagged, Lady Live, Chucky, all that.
Yeah, but it wasn't his stream to flag. Is my point.
Right.
He flagged it to shut me down. I didn't say one word in the whole stream that I was streaming last night. I let them talk. He flagged me, but it didn't belong. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. It didn't belong. This is the bullshit. I didn't clown him. I didn't clown Lady Lala. I didn't clown nobody. I let it play. I actually had company.
They say your spouses are exactly who you are. I wouldn't doubt it.
I put in my earphones and listen to it on my phone.
And then you've been with somebody for 20 plus years. That person ain't going nowhere.
I had company. I just wanted to do something while I do something in the background.
Right.
Next thing you know, I get flagged down for playing. I didn't really talk to it. I let it play. He flagged me down for something that didn't belong to him. Why?
He missing the concept. I said before, Tommy's name was in the title.
Anybody that watched that live stream that I put up last night, which if Lady Lala would have found the content,
like Tommy can right now, he can flag this video.
I was playing her specific live stream.
I mean,
no
the video I'm recording from Tyra live stream.
Copyright. Tommy did because the video or the stream that I was playing proved that they was in-house fight, which is what Tommy kept saying about us, or not us being you. I'm talking about what they perceive as true nation.
Right.
He paid them to come over here and act like they cool with me and turn around and at a certain point in time cross me because they know that I catch this shit that I'm gonna go off of. That's why there's no Truth Nation from today forward.
And you're right, to make that claim and let everybody know that, hey, it ain't rocking like that over here.
It ain't nobody. If you claim Truth Nation, then you own it, copyright it. There's no Truth Nation, and I don't run a Truth Nation. I run True Freeman. That's me, myself, and I. Now, if you rock with me, then you rock with me as who you are. There's no more Truth Nation. Because y'all keep, everybody creating a nation. Chucky Cartel, Candy Cartel, Soto Nation, Truth Nation. If I ain't got no nation, I'm True Freeman. No more nation. No more nation. No more nation. Not at all. I've done this before, but they didn't hear where I was going with it. But no, I'm serious. Anybody come in my chat and say Truth Nation, if you got a username Truth Nation, you will be blocked. There's no such thing as Truth Nation. First of all, if I ask y'all or tell y'all that I need financial support right now, there's no Truth Nation to financially support me in the tune of what I need and support. But if Tommy says there's a Soul Nation and he asks them to do it, they do it. There's no Truth Nation because when I ask y'all for something, y'all don't get it. When I tell you I need something, y'all don't get it.
Yep. Mr. Love.
Truth Nation. There's Truth Freeman.
But we all knew there were no Truth Nations, but the trolls fucking with Tyra. They donate to him because they want to keep the ball rolling.
I don't know why black women are turning on me. Them bitches is hoes. And I'll say that live again. Them bitches is hoes for people who didn't hear what I just said. Y'all didn't hear me? Those bitches are hoes because I originally came out addressing Tommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how Tyra really feels about black women and kids.
Hoes or niggas portraying to be a bitch and a hoe, but you are a bitch and a hoe. You just ain't feminine in reality with a pussy and titties. You a nigga with a dick and a big ass booty hole that niggas be going in, but you call yourself a bitch and a hoe. Not publicly, but privately.
That nigga laughing.
So, like you said, you got your way
Nigga
of doing
just trolling like a
Tommy
motherfucker.
got his, so if y'all can just separate, like you said, and not, because right now it's like y'all are somewhat intertwined. You see what I'm saying? That
I understand what you're saying, but I don't agree with it. We not intertwined. He trying to intertwine me into this shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga got issues. He got issues with women in general.
What Tommy should have done is never.
He only like them females that be kissing his ass.
Is ignored me because he's the celebrity.
Like he trying to portray motherfucker donated to him, Sunshine and Daisy, the same motherfucking bitches, aka Donna Henson.
Then we wouldn't even have.
Then he got his motherfucking cousins that donate to him on Cash Me App. Then he returns money back to him later down the line. We act like we stupid.
According to him, I'ma stop mentioning these nobodies because I'm giving them light and I'm giving them attention and I'm giving them this and they building off me and they building off that. Are you able to build off T.I. if T.I. don't respond to you? T.I. don't respond to you when you do videos on him, Tommy. No real celebrity, Tommy, has ever responded to you when you done made multiple countless videos about them. So if you are a celebrity, why are you responding to little old me?
DL Hughes replied to him. Who else replied to him?
That means you're not a celebrity.
Fucking Jill Scott.
Cause T.I.
Cause she was laughing when he was going off on other people, other females, and she started talking about fat black women. Then she went off on him.
Not one of these celebrities.
Who else went on?
Real celebrities that is.
Ice-T used to be cool with him until he started talking about white women.
Guess what they do as celebrities? Bitch, they ignore you. But you're a celebrity, right? But me as a nobody in the hood in Indianapolis, Indiana, that ain't got no money, broke in the hood and all that, you feel you gotta make videos about me every day. Bitch, you ain't a celebrity, your actions show. Cause I don't know if a celebrity do what you do. Go ahead, bro. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta agree with me because I said bitch and all that. That's just what I felt to say and call him at that point in time. You ain't gotta agree with that. I'm just saying.
With who? Are you? Who you talking about? I'm just saying. True Freeman said there's a lot of celebrities that when they said something against them on his videos, whatever. He said that they never.
If you didn't come along, like there are people who are rocking with Tommy, but when you came
gave
along,
a response back to him. I'm not just naming a couple of people that did respond back to him.
So why is that though? Because they stopped attacking Tommy and started attacking me, and then Tommy promoted them on his channel because they were attacking me in his best interest. So it ain't my fault.
No, he said something about Tommy Sotomayor.
Fault that they got promoted because Tommy should have ignored me and them because they were his.
I just mentioned a couple of celebrities that once was cool with Tommy Sotomayor until Tommy Sotomayor said something against them. Then they made a response back to Tommy Sotomayor.
When I came along, the fact of the matter is they thought for some reason I was taking their shot. So they started attacking me for Tommy. And then Tommy started supporting them for attacking me for him. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Tommy made the bed. Tommy got a lie in. Now he's saying, nigga, I don't like you, Vic. That's a goddamn lie. I got downloaded live streams where you told Vic you cool with him because he attacking me, my nigga. But when Vic does something negative towards you after the fact attacking me, now you want to disown Vic. You can't disown Vic. Vic's still defending you right now. You the first motherfucker. You attacked Vic's family, Tommy. Right? Years ago. And you said, you hope. Like I said, I wish, a hope and a wish is the same thing. I said, I hope your daughter get raped by 10 white men. I said that, I agree to that. I also said simultaneously on the same show that I hope the next time that you fly her out from Atlanta to Arizona that she died in the that the plane crashed and she died. Yes, I said that. That was a hope. Okay, that was wrong. That was immoral. You correct. I was wrong. But you also told Vic prior to me telling you what I wish would happen to your daughter. Years before that, before I even made my first video, you told Vic that you hope and wish his wife, himself, and his daughter die in a motherfucking house fire. Now, this is long before I said what I said about your daughter. Why is everybody trying to check me and clown me for what I said I wish about your daughter? But they not.
But when Thomas Summerall says stuff against children about people who died, they say something towards him too.
I didn't wish your daughter died. I just wish she got raped by white men since you think that it's okay for black women to get raped. I wish she died in the house fire.
That's a good ass question, Re.
I wish your daughter.
I think Global Family TV is starting to wake up or realize what type of person Tyra is. That's why there's never going to be a second interview.
If they walking down the street and see a bunch of niggas on the other side of the street and they feel threatened, open fire on them. Yep, open fire on them. I got the video, nigga. You twisted your words the other day. I got the actual video with your exact motherfucking words. I'm about to put it in the video, my nigga, because you fucking lied. But let's get this straight. You told Vic long before, and his family, long before I even made my first video about you, you said to Vic that you wish and hope that his house catch a fire and he died, his wife died, and his daughter died in the fucking house fire. That's long before I even made my first video about you. But your fans are attacking me about what I wished on your daughter, which is not as even bad as what you, or it could be considered as bad or equal to what you wished on Vic's daughter prior to me wishing that on yours. But you, the victim. Bitch, get out
Yeah,
of
because
here.
you feel like Tyra didn't treat him fair. I mean, Global Family TV didn't treat him fair. You know what I'm saying?
Or a little bit too extreme some fucking times, you know. I think that's part of his personality. You know, I'm not gonna get into it. I don't really want to. But
so I got a personality.
Yeah.
So what? My personality.
Like you said, Global TV watched a lot of videos proving that Tyra lied to her several times. Not just once, several times. But how you gonna make him so he know he wrong? He know he done a lot of fucked up stuff. He ain't gonna admit it though.
Black women and young girls deserve to be raped and all this shit when they don't. So his daughter is a black girl, so I put her in the equation and say I hope a bunch of white women rape her. So that ain't part of me. That ain't part of my character. It really ain't. I just did to him what he been doing to everybody since 2012.
But what I don't understand is he don't make the
But I'll say it again.
he don't talk about the women who put their kids out, put themselves out, or the men that put themselves out doing stuff. He never talk about them. There's a lot of women that are pedophile and do pedophile real shit, but he don't talk about the women. But yeah, you true.
Him and what he said. And saying he right.
No, she doesn't need him anyway. You're right.
George Zimmer creating search talking about where is George Zimmer when you live. That's what George Zimmer.
What I don't understand about True Freeman RE is there's a lot of people that really deserve Tyra's obsession. You got Brother Polite, Sonetta, Hassan Campbell. You got motherfucking CD Fury. You got all them people. Styles.
I'm not
Soldier, I mean,
what I said, but neither is he.
Damn, what's that doing?
Countering what he
There's
said.
a lot of people out here.
Nobody addressing why I did and saying what I said.
Yeah.
Give him a dose of his own medicine. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't. But I have to stop him some way.
See that young brother? See, he knows. Like I say, that young brother just trolling him.
Isn't his daughter black?
That's when you should say, "Get in your lane, Tyra."
I see your perspective.
Like he says, black women deserve to be raped, and ain't nobody got to rape a black bitch. But if they get raped, blase at school. So if I say, is it true that his daughter's a black woman, or a black young girl, or a black female that will one day be a woman?
Right. Well, you know how the old saying goes.
No. Follow me, bro. Let me finish.
Yeah, she wasted her time talking to Tyra.
Black women deserve to be raped, and ain't nobody.
But she tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, even though she know he's lying.
Who would rape them nasty bitches? But we know they getting raped, right? Isn't his daughter a black girl that will one day be a black woman?
Correct.
So when she becomes a black woman, that means based on his ideology and what he said about other black women, When his daughter becomes a black woman, then she is one of the black women that deserve to be raped based on his logic, correct?
There you go, calling his daughter a black bitch again.
Case. I'm going off what he says. I'm not justifying no one being raped because black, white, green, orange, or nobody should be raped. But he suggested and put the narrative out there that black women deserve to be raped. His daughter is black. She will be a woman one day. So when she becomes a woman, she needs to be raped then if he believes that. Nobody understands that?
Thank you, Jim Johnson. I always say I don't agree with Tommy Sotomayor says, but you ain't got to repeat what that motherfucker. I mean, what Tommy Sotomayor says.
Apologize for it. It's because she's a young lady, a young girl, and she didn't deserve me saying that about her.
Welcome, Tommy Sotomayor.
Because of her daddy. So if she, what her daddy's been doing. So if she heard it, she only heard it.
You had your boy fucked up. He had to get drunk all day yesterday.
Other black women or black girls like him that turn into women like her, excuse me. He needs to explain to her how he's been talking to.
Hell yeah. When the True Freeman shows his true colors, RE, people don't want to bother with True Freeman. Then that's when, you know, the routine. He throw the motherfucker under the bus.
I said that. And only reason I took it back.
He said that you said that at a certain age that black women are, they get supposed to get raped. You can't rape. No. He said that you don't rape black women because they're easily.
So if he feels that way about the grown women today, he has to realize that his dark-skinned daughter will be that same grown woman one day. And what he said about other black women will then apply to his daughter. Why didn't nobody take it as that? Because they fucking stupid. I apologize, bro, because I'm getting shitty, because it ain't fucking cool that people don't understand simple common sense and logic. Well, go ahead, brother. I'm not getting shitty at you. I'm just saying.
Right. Well, that goes back to what I said earlier.
Jim Johnson, what he said meant to say was, when you said that it's not hard to rape a black woman, he said he don't agree with what you said.
Words, maybe it shouldn't have been done, but you owned up to it, you admitted it, you did what you had to. So, what based off what I'm seeing is that in the sector right now, it's kind of, like a free-for-all, because before, Vic was going and then he was side and Nutboard was going at Tommy. Before a point in time, they kind of had a catharsis or whatever. But right now, everything
act like you
so I think this is the time to where
Mystery Level with Tommy took that motherfucking True Freeman China 1 down. It hurt his heart. That shit was funny as fuck. Tyra was fucked up yesterday.
Not really have this whole troll.
He went in Tommy's
you see what I'm saying?
Chat room and started talking and making comments, and then Tommy was funny. He said that nigga was so fucked up yesterday. He was in my chat room, and dumb nigga forgot to use one of his troll accounts. That proves that nigga watches me. That shit was funny as fuck.
Judicial system head on. Facts. Do you disagree?
No.
And I did that before I even knew who Tommy was. Facts. Do you disagree?
But Tommy, that a lot of brothers, they love black women no matter their faults.
No, I know what I'm saying is fact. So I didn't come here to bash my allegedly so-called black brother. They did that to me, and I'm nothing to play with. I will cut their motherfucking heads off figuratively and literally if need be. Facts.
Right. And that's why I said before, once the match was lit, it was the unstoppable force, which you could say is you in this situation, and the immovable object, which
I'm the coldest thing in this fucking sector. Let me ask you another question. Have you seen anybody else in this sector that I'm beefing with actually go out and do actual things in their community to motherfucking actually put themselves in harm's way to defend somebody else? Okay. Who's the only YouTuber you seen do that? No, let me ask it this way. Who's the only YouTuber in this sector that you have seen actually show that they have physically went out and done things in their actual community that they live in pay taxes?
I mean,
no evidence besides.
Tommy, you went and did a Million Man March. You
Name them.
donated computers and paid people bills and got niggas out of jail.
When
And
Tommy goes live and says, I don't do shit in my community against drug dealers and criminals and all that, but I showed y'all countless videos where I did it not only prior to him saying that, but way before he said that, timestamped and dated. So he's lying again on me, right? To save face, right?
Yes.
I live where I'm at, and I check them young motherfucking OG gangsters, whatever, in the hood, right? Y'all saw that live on air, right? Am I still 11 years later? Yes. Did any motherfucker come back knowing I live here and shoot my shit up? No. You know why? Because when they spread the word on the street,
now I agree with that. Men will sleep in anything. And then they get embarrassed when their homeboys find out, or when their family members find out.
I'm just saying.
We keep it on the hush hush.
That's why I'm still here right now at the same property that I showed y'all this shit 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, in which I did in my community that Tommy comes live and says I do not.
You don't do nothing in your community.
Let me ask you a question. Why is Tommy not in Texas right now protesting on that cracker beating the shit out of that black woman with that gun? He went to the motherfucking massacre in Vegas. He went stream that. He went down a news clip on that. Why in the fuck that nigga ain't in Texas right now protesting and doing some type of shit since he got the clout about the sister that got beat down by that white guy with the gun?
Right.
No, ain't no right. It's because the nigga know that them white motherfuckers that people call crackers in Texas will blow his face off if he come in that bitch.
Jim Johnson, that's a motherfucking question. He make all these demands on Tommy, but yeah, he don't do it himself. Every black person that go against Tommy have a platform. If you so positive about the black community, won't you say something? Won't you do something?
Didn't he go to the Vegas?
Tommy Sotomayor is just one person.
To some other shit in Texas? With the Texas shooting when the cops were shot? He on live stream doing that. Why didn't he go when the sister got beat the fuck up by that cracker? And I call him a cracker. No disrespect to white people, because the bitch had a gun and felt the need to put his hands on a fucking female that swung on him after he put his hands on her and her cell phone, i.e. her property. Why Tommy ain't there protesting that or doing even the fucking, he ain't got to protest it. Why he ain't there doing a motherfucking live stream from Texas about the white boy that done that to that black sister? Stop it, bro. Because I'm getting shit.
My question is, what about all them women do pedest?
Let's tell the truth.
I can never say that word.
Every fucking thing else,
who be messing with their kids? Why don't you talk about that, Tyra? You quick to say Tommy's doing that. Why don't you talk about those people who abusing their kids? Tommy talking about that. Why don't you talk about Tyra?
Like it was great, shoot the bitch. No, I ain't gonna say bitch. I said that because I'm thinking like time. He pulled out the gun because they was having the argument. Just like Tommy, he pulled out a gun on what he perceived to be a bitch. Just like Tommy did with the woman in the accident in Texas in which they both were insured. And regardless of what happened to either or's vehicle, it would be paid for by the person who was responsible. No reason to pull a gun. He pulled a gun on that woman.
Is he squatting? Because they said he paying taxes on that property.
She gets on the phone to call police to intervene. In the midst of her doing that, he smacks the phone out her hand while hitting her hand, and her natural reaction and response and reflexes was to punch him, and she had every right to punch him. Then you see what he did to her? Yeah. But if he'd have never smacked her phone out her hand while touching her body and creating a battery, she'd have never punched him. Would you agree? Right. Why is Tommy not in motherfucking Texas right now on a motherfucking live stream protesting or talking about the bullshit that cracker did?
And that goes to what you said earlier, how he should be using his clout for positive aspects. So yeah, I definitely agree.
He's ignoring it right now. Would you not agree?
But he's only one person. What about these other people with platforms? Why don't they talk about it?
A woman was attacked for her car blocking the lane, right? He won't talk about the white man putting his hands on that girl and her property, and her responding to court where the black bitch shouldn't have motherfucking touched him. Well, if he'd have never touched her
We
initially,
forgot,
she would have never
Miss T.
touched
You
him
know
back.
Tara ain't gonna
There was
leave the
no
state.
man there to
He's scared
defend
to leave
her.
his own
She
motherfucking
had to
house.
defend herself. Y'all scared. A lot of niggas are scared of the black woman. I'm with my wife because my wife is colder than most of you niggas out here. She will blow your brains out before you will blow somebody else's brains out if you approach her. Approach her and cross her. She's ready. Some of these women are more gangster than you niggas and y'all jealous. Not you, bruh. I'm just saying. And niggas is jealous of it. Where was the man to defend her? Who the fuck? I guarantee you there was a man recording that shit. What that bitch do? Well, he got a gun. So fucking what? You gonna let him do a sister
There you
like
go,
that?
Jim Johnson. That is, there it
Texas
is.
is racist too.
Nobody
Let's
want
be real
Tyra.
about
Ain't no other woman gonna put up with his bullshit.
So why Tommy ain't goddamn it on the highway right now going to Texas to protest and do at least do a story? He ain't got to protest, but at least do a story live on the ground, boots on the ground, and ask white people about how they feel about. Let's be like Tommy doing. How he feel about.
But yeah, he ain't doing nothing about it. Tyra's running his mouth. You ain't doing nothing about it.
The video shows it. Motherfucker need to take that boy life. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just saying, I'm gonna tell you like this. That motherfucker should have his life taken. Straight up. That's my opinion. Got the right to have an opinion.
No, she wasn't gangster. She just looking for a babysitter.
About the white boy. Why Tommy won't touch that store? Why Tommy won't touch that store? But if a black woman, if a child,
yeah, he admit how he lies. He finally admitted that he shot the motherfucker's throat.
The child like that white man.
He started calling women bitches and hoes and shit, but yet
video about it.
they ain't bitches or hoes, cause they niggas with dicks. What the fuck?
When the white boy put his hands on the sister and her property first. That shows you what type of bitch nigga he is, man. Let's keep it straight 100. You ain't got to agree with me right there. I know you ain't taking sides, but contemplate on what I'm saying, bro. Go ahead. You got the mic to close it out. I got to go.
Okay. Well, yeah, like I was saying earlier, if True and Tommy can have that conversation and it can be kept civil, I'm all for it. And if positive resolution can come from it, I'm all for that. I just want to see the two brothers just have a catharsis and not have all this animosity. You know what I'm saying? At least be civil. That's the best we can do. You know?
Yeah, I've been civil from day one. Anybody want to challenge me, put your money where your mouth is, and I'll go back and play every one of my videos up until the point to where the beef came.
Gotta must have got her income tax.
That Tommy created the beef. The only reason I stopped showing that because I'm showing that for court, because I'm saving that for court, because Tommy knows what I got, but he don't believe that I actually got it. That's why I be.
No, he don't have it, because if he had, he like to show off and talk about it.
That's a fact. Because I want him to really think he winning. But when I show them timestamps and dates, that's why my shit on private, man. I tried to be fair just like I did with you, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll maybe revisit this later on, and for now it's a good chop up, and we'll keep it at that.
All right, that's what's up, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. Anytime, man, call into my show, man. You're welcome, bro. Even if you disagree with me, I appreciate you.
So true.
All right, that's what's up, bro. Peace.
Peace.
That's what I'm saying. And that was a good brother. That was a good call. I'm not gonna, he had some great conversation, great questions, great comments, and so forth, but I have to respond. And that was a real civil, I ain't had a real civil, peaceful conversation like that. Well, yes, I did not long ago when the brother that I said his wife need to watch him around his twin daughters. No, that call and this call is the last positive call I've had in probably over a year. Facts. Facts. Miss Line says, fuck the screen. Let's wait on that to pull back up. I'm waiting on the screen to come back up. It's up over here, but for some reason, my second, well, it's my primary screen. Y'all looking at my secondary. Okay, now it's back up. I'm just saying, man, I stay straight 100. That was a positive brother that called in my show, man. I respect him. He was not trolling anybody. Say he's a troll. You just shitty at the positive dialogue we had. We just went back and forth with what we think, what we feel, what we saying. There's that, the other, what we know, blah, blah, blah. Man, that was some powerful shit, man. That brother welcome on my show anytime, man. That's some real shit right there. Whether we agree or not. You see what I'm saying? The point of the matter is he brought us some things that made me then elaborate into certain aspects of certain shit that he may then come back at a later date and say, you know what, now I get why you said that on that stream the first.
But Jim Johnson, you know what they trying to do? They're just waiting for that train wreck.
In Texas right now, doing something, or even whether he disagree or not. Why he ain't in Texas right now about the girl being beat?
And then when a person say, "Why aren't you doing it?" Well, I ain't got Tommy Sotomayor's.
That's the same Texas that he.
I don't have his platter.
Threatening that sister in that motherfucking accident. Hashtag ooh wee cold turkey. I want to see ooh wee cold turkey.
Ooh wee jive turkey.
Hashtag. Texas. That happened. Texas, he threatened to kill a black bitch because of an accident. And she wasn't a black bitch. Real sister natural the whole nine.
Yes, Miss T. For years, this man's been going, telling me he gonna put Tommy behind in the hood up to no good.
He done a story on the man shooting. He done a story on this. He done a story on that. He done a story on that. Why the fuck he ain't in Texas right now? Since he's a commentator, a mediator, a news anchor, and all this other shit. Why he ain't in Texas running the story? What happened with that sister?
Damn, that nigga obsessed. God, dog, that's scary ass shit right there.
And he's scared of the white people. There's a brother on YouTube, goddammit, went down to Texas by his goddamn self. Damn, they're challenging white people on that shit. White people down there acting like they don't even know what the fuck happened. I don't even know the brother's name. I forgot to subscribe to him. Let me see if I can pull him up, and if I can, I'm gonna end my stream with playing his video in Texas. Straight like that. I'm gonna show you how much of a bitch Tommy is, because this brother went by himself. This brother went by his. I don't know if I did not subscribe to him. Fuck. I don't even know if I can find it, man. I did not subscribe.
That's Skol. Skol field rats.
Well, I seen the video he did straight.
Jim Johnson, you act like you don't know who Tyra is. You know that nigga's a bitch nigga. You know that nigga ain't gonna go nowhere. He's scared to leave the motherfucking house. Only place he go to the motherfucking store. And the motherfucking, the pick Donna up from Arby's.
But I know he said he was going to the same. Okay, anybody know what video I'm talking about? Tell black brother, man. Melanated brother, man. I can't think of his name. I forgot to subscribe to.
I don't know. That's that crackhead logic, Tommy.
And the truck with the white people in it, the Ford truck, and the lady comes up out the motherfucking the sunroof of the motherfucker. Please tell me. Please tell me
that's not true, Mr. Love, because there's too many programs out there for criminals, trade schools, education programs. Shit, convicts can go to school and get a motherfucking degree. They got it better than most people out here in the real world.
And if this channel get flagged down because he wants to flag my channel down, then we'll go to another channel. We're going to keep it pushing. Somebody tell me they know what I'm talking about. I want to play that. I'm going to show you what real men do. Tommy didn't do it. He don't go to speak on behalf of the melanated community. He goes to speak against the melanated community. Even T.I. spoke about it and asked why the white dude is still alive. The white dude should have been murdered and killed. And this is my opinion. It's not against the law for me to say I wish a motherfucker would have killed that cracker. I'm not.
But Tommy Sotomayor said that shit yesterday. That a lot of white people that kill black people, they walking around. But if a black man kill him, he gonna be dead on spot.
Or any woman that way. He needs to be taken off the earth. That's my opinion. I didn't tell y'all to go do it. I just said what my opinion is. I got the right to my opinion. He should have been taken out. This is what shows you that niggas on the streets who call themselves gangsters are actually bitches. And I'm going to tell you why. They only are gangsters against their own color and culture of people. But when it comes to white people, they bitches because they bow down. I'm going to give you an example. If I lived in Texas, right? If I lived in Texas, and I just say I stole an ounce of weed kush from a nigga that's well known in the city, and that nigga put out word that I stole an ounce of kush or Indo or purple or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, that nigga would have me killed for that, and everybody that I crossed that fucks with him would fuck me up when they see me if they didn't kill me. Why the fuck them niggas ain't?
Because like you said yesterday, black people, we are programmed to fear the white man.
I'm just saying this.
But if this is a regular black person like ourselves, them niggas be laid 6 feet down under.
People who look like you for stealing $2 from you, $15, $30. But when a motherfucker beat that in which is part of the creation of us men living, which is the feminine aspect of shit, and a white boy do that shit, you motherfuckers sit back and like pound cake, the bitch deserved it. Y'all need to be beheaded, my nigga. Y'all need to be beheaded. That's the truth. That's what I feel. It's just my opinion. If I, as a black man, or what y'all consider to be a black man, beat your sister up like that, or your daughter up like that because I'm black, you gonna see me. I'll be dead within 24 hours.
So no.
Right?
But if a white man do it,
a white man, you niggas act like y'all ain't even see it happen. Cause y'all scared of white people, but y'all claim y'all self gangsters. Bitch, y'all some hoes.
He just repeating what Tommy, what you just said.
That won't respond.
That proves he watched you, Tommy. We all know he do.
Because you whole ass niggas that call yourselves gangsters allow it to happen. I'm not telling you to do no criminal shit. I'm telling you to stand.
What up, Phoenix Review?
Stand for something instead of fall for everything, and this shit will not happen. But you motherfuckers don't want to understand that. Y'all want to beat a nigga ass that look like you that would do that to your sister. But if a white man do that to your sister, you on your knees bobbing and weaving. But you gangster, crip, blood, this, that, you gangster. Bitch, you's a hoe. Real talk, my nigga. I'ma die one way. I'ma die someday. I'm not gonna die a bitch. That's for sure. So you can do whatever you want to do to me based off what I said. If you can get to me, it doesn't matter. I'ma die a man when I die. I'm not gonna die a bitch. That's what you will die as, because that's your city. That's your state. You allowing that to happen, and you motherfuckers ain't saying nothing. Tommy, you's a bitch. I'm going to tell you why. Because you attacked a black woman in Texas for hitting your car, but you want to attack a white man in Texas for hitting another black woman for no motherfucking reason. Don't say it was for no reason when she hit him first.
But you're not doing it, though.
Because he put his hands on her and her property first. So, bitch, your argument is moot, my nigga. Google it. Google it. Google it, nigga.
Sure no, Jim Johnson. He put that pistol to her head.
You niggas can hate me as much as you want to hate me, man, but I'm gonna
knocked the fuck out of his son when he was a child.
Real motherfucking
he beat the shit out of Lola.
Stand for gangsters. Gangsters don't live that long. Okay? Now, what I want to do before I close out, man, anybody that respect what I do, respect the show. Appreciate that. Hit that Cash App before I go so I can shout you out. If you don't want to hit the Cash App, then it is what it is. At the end of the day, no matter if y'all hit it or not, I'm going to keep being true to myself, and I'm keep bringing the shit that I can bring when I got the time, the patience, and the opportunity.
You right, Notorious B. You right. You right.
Support me or not.
And they always throw it in our face that, if we had Thomas Sotomayor on your platform, we be doing blah, 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 blah. I don't see why he don't do blah, 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 like Styles.
But there's not many men like me that stand up for what's right. And if y'all don't support those who stand up for what's right, then ain't gonna be no niggas in the near future standing up for what's right. Everybody gonna be a Tommy Sotomayor. That's a fact. Support those who do right by the people and fuck the rest. Until y'all do that and y'all show the
Now, must be
best
fucked
when
up.
y'all support.
Tommy, you flag this
If y'all
video
don't
and then
support the
flag
police
two
locking
Freeman
niggas
too.
up, then the police
He
gonna
be
continue
crying
locking
again,
niggas up.
talking about,
If y'all protest,
well, you
y'all
ain't had to
join an
do all that.
organization that is
Why you
against
flag my
stopping
channel?
them from illegally
That's
locking
fucked
people
up.
up and frivolously charging them with the crimes, then that
I'm a
can
small
stop.
YouTuber.
If y'all sit back and y'all support the cops that do that frivolous shit, the cops gonna continue to do that frivolous shit. If y'all sit back and support people like Tommy Sotomayor who fucking lie, fabricate shit, and attack people for no fucking reason, then people are going to follow his lead.
But how does he attack people for no reason? These people who put themselves out there. You see a lot of these men and women who on Facebook putting out their own information out. And it's wrong to put them on blast. They shouldn't have did it. We wouldn't known if they hadn't done it.
You ain't got to agree with it. But I'm doing it for the whole of the people.
And then ask for donation. There you go.
Love, show some support. If you can't do that, share my stream, share my messages. Y'all know I have to delete this because that nigga showed his dick. He came online, another man, and showed his Peter Piper pick a pepper on my stream. So I have to remove this. And I'll edit it later after downloading it and getting that out of there, and I'll put it back up in a whole nother stream. Anybody got any? Let me read a few more comments in the chat if you got something to say it now. Other than that, I've been live all day because this was a free day. White dude probably subscribed to Tommy. Arizona dude, that white dude is probably subscribed
Jim
to Tommy.
Thompson Tyra been on this motherfucker for 2008, and he feels like he should be the one in the mansions and fucking porn stars and driving around in nice cars and touring around the world like Tommy. He feels like he should have to work as hard.
I wasn't reading the comments.
While you sitting up here in the squatter house with a fat black wife,
I didn't get the ass in there.
convict son.
Most likely he would curse you out. That's my point. That was my point.
Jealousy, plain and simple.
Tommy ain't gonna let him talk like
Raping Lola.
That's a fact. You feel me? It was a great call/interview by both of you. That's how an interview should be conducted. Ooh, we cold turkey.
It's not gonna stop until either he in jail or in hell.
Erica says even T.I. spoke out about it and asked why the white dude is still alive. I'm asking why the white dude is still alive. Straight up. I ain't telling y'all to go kill him. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Risk this white audience saying that and T.I., unlike Tommy, is a real celebrity. So what's Tommy's excuse? Why Tommy? My question is what I propose to the brother. Why Tommy ain't in Texas, goddamn it, doing an interview on that? He done an interview. I think he went there on the Vegas shooting and some other shit. Why he ain't there on her sister being done like she was done? Because the nigga don't give a fuck about you sister. So why the fuck should any of you black women, so-called black women, support that nigga? Y'all are bitches, whores, and sluts. I'm going to keep it straight 100 with you. You ain't got to like me. Any female that supports or rocks with Tommy, you a bitch, you a whore, and you a slut. Because you see what he doing to our fucking people. And more so, you as black women. But for some reason, you think because you don't consider yourself ratchet, and he talking about ratchet black women. For some odd reason, you think he ain't talking about you. You stupid bitch. He don't care about none of y'all.
What up, AR-15?
You dumbass.
And this is the defender of black women and kids. Ladies and gentlemen, this is True Freeman.
They look, exactly. I agree. Just like that troll did on the phone earlier. True, when those white cops walked in your house, the troll backed down and claimed he was just playing with you. Right, I know, but they was here. Y'all seen them on my camera, I guess. I'm just going to drop this on private because I know they've been flagging it or whatever. And I'm going to download it, then I'm going to delete it, and then I'm going to crop some shit out, then I'm going to re-upload it or restream it. Liz says, thank you, True. I've been live all fucking day. Y'all know what? Y'all know what's crazy?
Not getting
I've been
much
live
sort
all
of
day.
donations all through the day.
I called. I put that work off for yesterday. I mean for tomorrow. Do y'all know that not one of y'all financially
Here it
sent me
comes.
anything today? And I put my day on hold for y'all. I think that's just crazy. I think I'm going to quit YouTube.
He been saying this for years. God, dog,
I
years.
think I am. Because y'all don't appreciate nothing that I do. Even when I put my
Thank you, AR-15. I wasn't even paying attention. I was listening to Tyra.
Content and information because I know this is in the best interest of us all. Y'all won't even reach into y'all pocket and give something because I put my fucking day on hold. Let's not get it twisted because today is Sunday. I work 7 fucking days a week. Period. I have to. I work for myself. Why is it that nobody hit my Cash app up at all? And I've been live almost 10 hours today. Just by mistake. Did I intend to do that? No, because I intended to go to one of the other properties I'm working on and take care of some shit, but I didn't based on the conversation that was had today. And y'all want to keep coming in my chat. Appreciate this, appreciate that, but you're not. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's read this last. I think Liz commented this last comment. It says, "Thank you, True, for all your time and wisdom again today. Great show and a great call. I'll catch you here Tuesday to get to work, if not before."
Miss T, I agree with you. Nobody likes Tyra.
Yeah. Damn.
She said smoking crack.
Mouse fucking up. I'm trying to end the show. Mouse fucking up. So hold up. I gotta unplug this one. And I'm still having the same issue. But I've been live all day since this morning. Not one person
has sent me the
supported. Not one. Not one.
Oh well,
not
nigga.
One of you. Don't tell me you ain't got it. You got it to pay your internet access to listen to me every day and for the whole day. Don't tell me you ain't got it. I'm tired of hearing it. So I'm about to cut a lot of y'all off. Because it seems that y'all benefit off me. And this is bullshit. It really is. Stupid shit. But I hold responsibility in that shit.
I thought he did it for defending the black woman and kids and the black family as a unit.
Plug it back in and close this shit out.
Y'all know I'm just bullshit. I'm waiting for Tyler to come back on live, so when he leave, I'm gonna leave. But just in case, I don't think everybody ever come back.
Fuck. Damn, I can't even close my own shit out. I'm gonna close with this, alright? I'm gonna close with my Cash app. I've been live all motherfucking day. And I neglected making money to talk to y'all about.
You ain't got to make money. You got that fat wildebeest. You do better if you just put Donna ass on the street.
Supporting what I do. True Freeman 317 signing out. Peace, monkey grease. It is what it is.
All right, pimps, players, ladies.